I'm really tired, so I'm gonna be filming this review in bed. I'm gonna be talking about Clash of the Castle. So let's start off with the six women tag match. So it was Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Alexa Bliss versus Bailey, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai. I will talk about the individual people, and then I will talk about the match overall. So Dakota Kai really stood out to me in this match. Honestly, to me, all her moves were hitting. She was on time. She looked the best gear wise, even in ring wise. Character wise, she also felt the most fresh because she was playing her role so well that I just thought she stood out. Um, Next would be Bailey. I mean, Bailey was in the match. She didn't really do anything new for being her first comeback match. Nothing really stood out about her moveset. Her gear was ugly as fuck. Yeah. Io Shirai. Io Shirai has good chemistry with Bianca and Asuka. Her gear was the same, so I have nothing to say about her gear. But her chemistry with Asuka and Bianca was good. Um Bianca Belair, she was solid. She wasn't great. She was solid. She did what she normally does. She didn't do anything new in ring wise. Um Her gear was cute. But honestly, she did nothing really special in the match, to be honest. She could have been in the match longer, but yeah, nothing really special from her. Asuka, on that side of the team, she stood out. Her gear, she wore the same. She has not had a new gear since 2019. Her gears have permanent pussy stains. Um, I thought it was I thought she did well. Nothing really new from her either. She does the same moves, the same combos, the same sequences, so nothing really changed from her, but it was something. She did stand out on that team. Alexa Bliss, she was a disappointment as usual. Um she did like 15 slaps. That was her move set. The one standout move that she did was a Hurricane Runner, which I thought was cute, but that was literally it. Her and Io Shirai have no chemistry. No chemistry. Honestly, when those two were in the ring, I think they had the longest time against each other. It was horrible. Every second of it. It was disgusting. Honestly, Alexa should not have been in that match. I thought her gear, the design was cute. The color scheme was ugly as fuck though. I don't know why Alexa was in that ring for that long. We all know she can't wrestle, so I don't know why they had her wrestle the longest. Honestly, she disgusted me. I mean, like, how do you not have chemistry with Io Shirai? That just says a lot about you. But yeah, she was the worst in this match. She was horrible. Yeah, that was that. Now the match itself, was a disappointment. It could have been on Raw. For such a long build up to have this be the match where it's a lot of miscommunication, botches, was slow, and then sometimes it'd go fast, but then it'd go back to slow. It was just very confusing to me. There was nothing fresh in this match, wrestling wise, nothing new. Like, it was just boring as fuck. Like, you really built this match for 5 weeks just for it to be mediocre as shit. If I was to rate it, I'd rate it like a 3 star. Like, it was honestly nothing special. Could have been on Raw, even the kickoff show. Like, it was, for having all those women, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing for them. Like, they could have done so much better. I don't know what it is about tag team wrestling in the women's division on the main roster, but it just isn't it. Like, whoever's producing these matches, fired them. Fired them. Or murdered them. I mean, don't care which one you choose, just do one or the other. Like, no. It was on, I wasn't into it. I'll give it a 3 stars. Yeah. Moving on to Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler. I'll talk about the individuals and then I'll talk about the match itself. Shayna Baszler, her gear was cute. It was cute. It was a cute gear. In the match, she was she wasn't as dominant as I wanted her to be. She was like dominant but like slow paced. Like she did like arm holds and stuff, but it wasn't very innovative. It was kind of the same thing over and over again. Nothing really fresh, nothing really new, like no new submissions or nothing. And when she did the hold, she'd hold it for like a whole minute, so it just felt very slow and boring. Yeah. Liv Morgan, her gear was cute, reminded me of Carmella at WrestleMania 38. Um, in ring, I thought it was she was booked how like she should have been. Like she wasn't dominated. She had good offense, but in ring wise, like there was nothing new in her moveset. Nothing changed. It was just the same old, same old. You know what I mean? Like all the moves she did, I've seen on someone else. Nothing really special. She did sell really well, though. I will give her credit. She sold really well. Sold really well. So the match itself, it was a good match. I would not say it was a bad match because I think that's just a lie. I will just say it didn't feel like a championship match. Felt more like a SmackDown match. It was really short. They should have had more time. I felt like it was going really good and then it just stopped. You know what I mean? Like it was getting somewhere and then it just stopped. I felt like they should have had 5 to 10 more minutes to really truly tell a story, to get the crowd invested because the crowd wasn't really invested like that. Quite quiet for this match. Um, the wrestling moves, there was nothing new. Like genuinely, they could have just saved this match for SmackDown. It didn't feel like a pay-per-view match. Like it wasn't it to me. Like I don't know. And then Liv Morgan hitting the Oblivion and then like one Oblivion and then Shayna just being pinned. It felt stupid. Like Shayna was built so much. Like why would it just take one Oblivion to take her down? Like they could have had 5 to 10 more minutes. I felt like when that Oblivion was hit by Liv, Shayna should have kicked out, then they carry on. Liv could have done a suicide dive. They could have taken it outside the ring more, done more with the ropes, done more on the top rope. Like, it just felt like just a normal, regular match. Nothing special. You know what I mean? I don't know. This pay-per-view disappointed me with the women. It disappointed me. Like, I was very disappointed, and I felt like I wasted my time just watching it. But it is what it is, child. It is what it is. Rate this match. I'd rate it a 3 stars as well. 3 stars. 3 stars, yeah. If I had to choose between this match and the 6-woman tag match, I would say Liv and Shayna I enjoyed more because I was less like, what the fuck is happening? Like when I was watching that 6-woman tag match, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like I was getting confused. I was like, these women who are incredible, except from Alexa, are too good for this bullshit. But yeah. But yeah, that's honestly my thoughts on those matches. Nothing special. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at CocoWWE1. Yeah. Like and subscribe and comment, your opinion. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.